Little did the inventor of Lego know that 80 years after it was invented, it would become the worldwide phenomenon that it is today. Starting out being made of wood, Lego now produces over 5.5 million plastic pieces per hour to keep up with the growing demand. And some of those plastic pieces have found their way here at the Art of the Brick exhibition in Rosebank. With around 75 original artworks using over 1 million Lego pieces, the Art of the Brick is a worldwide exhibition that is delighting many South African fans, including myself. You got to ask yourself though, who in the world would be patient enough to not only design but build these creations? His name is Nathan Sawaya, the genius behind the Art of the Brick. Marius Basson, CEO of Expo RSA, is here to tell us a bit more about the exhibition. So Marius, how has Lego kept up with today's times?
Well, it's very straightforward. Lego is obviously very old. We were all young and built with Lego. But over the times, what they've done is develop it with new trends. So if a new like Wolverine come out, Lego obviously follow that trend and make a Wolverine themed Lego piece. If Batman comes out, then obviously it will be Batman. So that's what Lego try, going forward, is whatever the themes are and the new trends, that they build the Lego around it. But the physical Lego block and the idea around Lego will always stay exactly the same.
Do you think technology's changed much when designing or producing Lego these days?
Yes, of course. I mean, no, old days, let's say it was all done by hand, and now by machines. But the physical, the block itself, that shape and size will never change. So the new machines are used for mass production, and they still can't keep ahead. They're building a new plant now to keep up with the trends, because Lego globally, there's such a big demand for the stock that there's a big shortage. But in general, it stays exactly the same, yeah.
Now, Marius, do you know of any technologically advanced Lego that's out there at the moment?
Definitely. For the last 10 years, Lego spent a lot on the tech side around it. There's a lot of different animatronic Lego pieces out there. Dinosaurs, robots, moving cars with tech, and it's very, very sophisticated and high tech, definitely.
What does the future hold for Lego?
Well, Lego is now globally the biggest toy seller in the world. So, like I said, the demand is phenomenal. So they can just look forward and try to make more Lego so that everybody can have Lego.
What can we expect to see at this exhibition?
Well, the Art of the Brick is something totally unique. It's obviously Lego being used to make art pieces, from a piece like the Mona Lisa, statue of King David, the Pantheon, to a massive dinosaur of 80,000 pieces made by Lego. Art of the Brick is a Lego exhibition for the family. It's about education, it's about bringing a family together, it's about interaction, parents with children. It's a walk-through exhibition of 76 different pieces. We've got our own that Nathan made for us, the Big Five, which people come and see. And at the end, we've got a big play zone where they can play with Lego. There's PlayStations, there's merchandise, there's catering. Fun for the whole day and for the whole family.
When I was a kid, I had this little brown case filled with Lego, and I really wish I knew where it was, because even at my age, I love playing with Lego and I love how creative you can be with it. For example, if you take just 6 8-stud Lego pieces, you can combine them in over 915 million ways. Crazy, isn't it?